So Dad and I are walking over to the PGA Show 2025. It's going to be an exciting day. There's going to be a lot of golf content on this.
We're going to sell 4-4 golf today.
So what this event is it's pretty much just an event for anybody that is in the golf field. They want to either sell their brand products, different types of, I guess, new merchandise, and also like golf, like what would you say, like technology?
Yeah, a lot of education here too. Like what they're looking for, like golf course owners, you know, GMs for golf course and stuff like that. You know, basically teach them how to merchandise, do merchandise to sell. You know, different techniques of, you know, how to make money. Swimming like full lessons and all that stuff too. So.
And there's a lot of golf influencers here. I saw yesterday that Bubby was here. You said it, Haley Ostrom was here.
Yep.
So definitely going to be an exciting day.
The Cuban Missile.
The Cuban Missile
is here.
Here's what we'll be entering in. Bobby's just looking for us to go get our tickets right now. Okay, now we finally got our badges. So we'll be walking into the exhibit. See the cool sign. It's a very nice entrance.
Super excited. Super excited to be getting in here.
This place is huge.
Okay, stop right here for a second. So we're gonna just start on the right-hand side and work our way up and down all these aisles. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Just gonna take some stuff and the table there.
Save those feet. Save those feet. When you guys?
We should have taken pictures of all these our head covers. I got this one, the gorilla. I got that one.
So we actually have these at home.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of these at home already.
With this company?
Bobcat, Daphne's.
Well, that's cool to know that stuff that like even we've already purchased at home is actually here today.
How do we spruce them back up again?
Yeah, right.
See you later.
Very cool.
So this over here, especially for my couples league that we play in, when we do our birdie juice, we can get customized flasks, which is pretty cool.
They're very nice. Look at that. I mean, I like all of these a lot. And it looks like they come with a little shot glass. Can't confirm or deny, but definitely overall very cool. Here's the real beauty. The Blue Tees rangefinders. These are nice.
These are nice too, the speakers.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a bunch of different speakers, rangefinders. Prices are actually pretty decent too.
Yeah. They have a little thing that you can swipe and view all the products.
Yeah, but this was for automotive. So we're just, doing something.
What's this? What kind of grips are these?
Grips. Cadero Grip. Is that the name of the company?
It says GF Japan Incorporated.
And then down below, Cadero. How do they feel?
Yeah, I mean, very tacky. I like these.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you feel the tack on them, they're pretty strong. I mean, the only thing I worry about is that they're actually kind of really gritty when they're like you get blisters from hitting them all day long.
What's this right here?
These are for hole-in-ones, so you'd actually mount your ball up here, and then they'll customize all the information on it.
How many would you have in our house if you had to get one of those?
I'd have 3 of them, please.
3? I would have none, so that's one of those things where they'd be nice for you, but as of right now, for me, they look great, but they would have no use except for just looks.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. It's a Yeti type cup that'll actually keep your score. And if you're really good, 70s. If you're all right, 80s. If you're not so good, 90s. If you're bad, 100. And if you're horrible, it goes all the way up to 120. Tally tumbler.
These are those tumblers right there for you. They're actually really cool. Very nice bag. A little too fancy for me.
Push
it on, because
right,
that's
right.
what you use.
But the air is helping
And
it.
this may be complete opposite way around.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because when you it's only the air that's going to do the job. When you do this, you stop the air.
Yeah, okay.
So that's
So all of these, they have to be taped? You have to tape them?
No.
So you can do it without tape if you don't want to build it up at all, right?
yeah.
And then what about if somebody wants, like say they wanted this built up more on the bottom, can you just tape the bottom and it'll
10 layers.
10 layers, but it'll work its way over if it's like, okay, it's like a little speed bump and it'll get over it?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so far we've been to probably about 30% of booths, maybe honestly less, right?
Yeah, probably, I'm going to guess like 20 to 25%. Still a long way to go. We've been here about an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things, like, it's bigger than what I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of people here, a lot of different great small and big businesses. You actually talked to somebody in the gripping industry.
Yep.
So what did you think of that?
That was actually pretty cool. There's a lot of information and something I actually want to look into. I might start doing grips at home. You know, start at home, and then if it works out, maybe open up a little shop, do club repair and stuff.
Perfect. And then for me, we're looking for Shanky Golf, which is the company that I'm an ambassador of, so hopefully we can find it.
And please show some lefty love. I've seen no lefty clubs here. Like the clubs we've seen are all right-handed, all the booths set up with these hitting stations here. Everything's right-handed, nothing for left-handed. Show some lefty love, please.
Oh. Just short. There you go.
Oh my God.
What do you think of the club?
It's actually nice. Feel the weight of it. Want me to take that?
Yeah.
Do a cross-handed grip.
almost like the only problem with it is it's just a little too distracting on the color.
Oh, the pink in it.
Like if I was sitting there, I'd be like, what am I supposed to do?
That's why you take out the pink ball.
Yeah, I would just be sitting there thinking in my head like, okay, I'm more focused on the color of the club than the actual putt that I'm about to miss, you know?
Check out the size of this Ryder Cup trophy.
That thing's beautiful.
Huge.
Where is it this year? I wonder if it says it anywhere. I mean, gotta be.
I thought it was in New York, but I'm not 100% sure. I think we have it on this side of the pond.
If you're lifting or turning, the ball won't roll. So it's all about building muscle memory. So muscle memory. You don't want to go too far back and lift up. And then we combine it with our distance control guy. Teach you the proper upswing and downswing depending upon the distance. So if you have a 4-foot putt, you're taking it back 2 inches back, 2 inches forward.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep. To me, it does.
Yeah, so worth the trip. Just like that. So we have people use this to develop a proper putting stroke.
We did when we custom made for the club for the event. Some English, French, and Italian leathers. As local as we can get to Ireland anyway. And Italy we use more for our pull-ups, finer clothing leathers,
Yep.
like our sometimes we want stuff a little bit lighter, like a Brits. This would be an Italian leather, very similar finish. A hand stitch, very shiny, nice. I've plenty of use. We do hand sew that on to just very strong. So I would use like 17 and 1800s raw hands to each colors from. That was a special project, so the designers at the top as well.
This hoodie right here is just super nice. This is Bad Birdie. They have really great quality over here. Definitely wouldn't mind getting one of these for myself. As a reminder for myself to probably go get these. I like these shorts a lot. I hope they are at least, because I'll be buying them no matter what. I have no shame. Review I want to give about today is there's definitely a lot to do. There's all sorts of clothing. There's so much that you can do with the actual, like you can go and hit a few balls. You can test out the equipment. There's a lot of young companies here that we appreciate them coming out because I know it can be hard. So it's overall been a great day. Another thing is there's a lot of, like, if you also want your big brands, there's your Bad Birdies, your Under Armours. Titleist is huge here right now. I can't, like, their whole entire booth is insane. It's definitely been one of those types of shows where if you tell yourself you're bored, you're either lying to yourself or you just don't like getting out and enjoying a good time. Like them or love them?
No.
No, I don't like them. Just hit different, or
They just feel. I don't know. Probably because it's steel shaft.
looks like they got ping. Looks like they got some Strixon, Cleveland golf. Oh, some Bridgestone over there. They got a whole bunch of clubs. The ping clubs look really nice. So this is actually 3D printing right now. Some little irons.
This is in the Cobra booth.
Pretty cool. This is what it'll look like.
The keychain.
That's actually really cool. Got a little bucket down here if anybody wants to come and grab one. Let us know down below if you ever have 3D printed anything. Just leave a comment if you've ever wanted to use a 3D printer, what you would use it for too. Direct hit. Good job, Dad. Do you like it?
I like it, but I like the other one better, but I didn't have it in my hand, so I'll try it out.
You like Skechers?
I like Skechers, yeah.
I like how you're able to just like slip them on.
Well, that's nice because I like these over here, the slip-ons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like so much easier with them.
Yep.
They don't hurt your feet like a pair of Nikes do. Definitely a very nice booth. They got a lot going on over here. I need to get me a new pair of shoes. That right there is Mr. Shortgame, somebody that Bobby and I watch a lot of his YouTube videos. Very educational. He has a lot of good facts. To see him out here today, Mr. Shortgame. Always showing up and doing a lot of very educational stuff. Very nice person too.
Caliber Golf.
For anybody that's a hockey player, this is the perfect club for you. Take off the gloves, Bobby.
Gotta hit it.
Yep.
Hold on, let's get
Put
this
on
thing-
the sweater.
Let's get this thing out.
Ah, lipped it. How do you like the grip?
A little different, but it's I almost want to put a knob on.
Overall, though, you like it?
Yeah, it's actually, it's definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
Just figuring out how you actually want to hold this.
Okay, Bobby, point to the Titleist sign.
So this Titleist booth is probably, I don't know, like 4,000 square feet.
Yep.
And if you look, it's 2 stories. Has like all these different counters, displays for clubs. I mean, it wraps all the way around the corner. Wraps around this corner over here. It's pretty gigantic. So we actually talked to one of the people inside, and we asked her, like, what do you do with all this stuff after the show? And they actually have a company. First she told us it takes 2 days to set this up. And then the next thing she told us was that afterwards they have a company come and break it down, and they actually store it here and use it for the show next year, which is kind of amazing.
So just think about, I mean, how long it takes, and then how long it takes to get up, and then you have the show, and then you have to bring it all back down to send back to their vendors. I mean, you gotta appreciate what these people are doing for these events.
Just show like all the rest of the booths here, so you could see the, you know, all the stuff like FootJoy sign. Look at the size of that FootJoy sign.
This is no joke. I mean, how many square feet do you think this place
I'm gonna
has
guess
to be?
This is like 1 million square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess 1 million square feet.
You know,
Probably even more.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check my Apple Watch today after we're done with this and see how
See
much.
how many feet.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna guess I walk about 17,000 steps a day from work, but I'm gonna guess after today it was probably double that.
Yeah, we definitely did a lot of walking today.
Okay, Dad, what did you think of the PGA Show?
It was a lot of fun. Had a good time.
What was your favorite part?
The fact that I walked 22,900 steps today. I think I burnt 1,000 calories, which was pretty cool. No, it was fun. I like the going to test out a couple of the clubs at the hitting range. Actually, like the people that we met a lot of great people. I met a guy from England who's he actually owns
Luxury lodge.
luxury lodges in right out of St. Andrews, and he was looking for a realtor here to work with. So I gave him my card. I'll email him afterwards and see if we can hook up, make a good connection.
There you go.
Yep.
And then I think for me, my favorite part was definitely meeting all the social media influencers that were there today. There was a cast. I mean, we saw Mr. Shortgame, we saw Sabrina, we saw, who else did we see? We saw The Mountain. I'm trying to think.
The CEO of golf.
The CEO of golf.
We saw Martin, the long driver.
And also a former Boston Red Sox and Johnny Damon. So that one was kind of a surprise.
Yep. But he lives in Orlando, so he's actually an Orlando boy. So that's actually
Convenient drive for him.
Yeah, convenient for him to come down. And he said the weather wasn't right for him to play golf, so it's good for him to be out here.
And then another thing that I liked seeing today was the Shanky Golf group. It was fun getting to talk to them, and it was even fun talking to the PGA Show themselves about careers in the PGA.
Yeah, the hot dog guy.
Oh yeah, and the hot dog guy. I forgot about that. Yeah, Gleazy.
Gleazy hot dogs.
Yeah. But definitely overall, this was probably one of the best days ever. Very fun day, and I would want to be back next year.
Yeah, hopefully we'll go back next year again. We'll come back again. Thank you, Kelly, for the tickets.
Thank you guys.